Time for some fun. Meet the Bend Fire Department's volunteer pipe and drum band.
Well, the group started about 2 years ago, pretty informally, when Justin Strews suggested we form a pipe and drum band based on the fact that a lot of other fire departments have them, and it was something that we were missing here in Bend.
Mike Baxter and Billy Seaton, we were all at the top of the stairs at the East Station one night, and we had just seen an event where they were playing the pipes on one of the computers, and I just kind of threw it out there that we should do that. And Michael pretty much bite on anything, so he's like, yeah, okay. And next thing you know, we were.
We're big into fundraisers and doing things for other people. This just goes along with that. I don't know why we have so many people that like this type of music, but our department, members of our department are really into the history of the fire service, and this really ties in with the history of the American Fire Service.
It's been a lot tougher than I imagined. I pictured it being pretty easy. You know, they say it only has 9 notes, and I'm like, well, how hard can that be? But it's definitely been tougher than I thought. But the fun factor's been great. It's gotten a lot of us together, and we've had a lot of interest with getting the drummers together and all of us playing. And now that it's all coming together, I think it's going to be even more fun in the future.
The Celtic tradition goes back a couple hundred years in the fire service, back to when a lot of Irish were taking firefighting jobs. They were really the only ones that could get to do it. It was a pretty rough way to make a living. And they brought with them certain traditions, along with the Scottish tradition of bagpiping. And they used that to celebrate as well as to mark those that died in the line of duty.
The uniform has many pieces. It has the kilt and the sporran. We're getting a button-down black shirt. There's special shoes that go with the uniform and also a hat. All the uniform costs about $700, and each person in the band's buying their own uniform.
The city's not involved in this. The members are all paying for it out of their own pocket. No department money goes towards this. We've had some donations, and the rest of it all has been on our own.
One of the first things we had to do when we were looking at uniforms is pick the plaid we wanted for our tartan on our kilts. And so we looked at different tartans, and we decided we really wanted to pick a tartan that had something to do with the tradition, the history of Bend. So we picked the McKay tartan, and Clyde McKay was one of the founding fathers of the Bend Fire Department, and they actually pronounce it Mackay.
Well, fire departments, they tend to help each other a lot. And we help each other, in times of fire, wildland fire. We'll go help each other out, cross borders, if you will. And the same thing goes with the pipe bands. We wanted to be able to have our own services for our members, but it's just a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun we didn't want to miss out on.
The enthusiasm that the members had was outstanding. We had a big group of people came out after we had initially started playing. A few of the pipers started playing. We need more members, especially drummers. Had a great turnout, and they all, we dwindled it down. We ended up with 4, and hopefully there'll be more once we get going. People see how we play and how much fun it is.
Not only do we get together and practice, but it's just a fun group of people, and in fact, a lot of times we have to remind ourselves why we're here and get back to practicing, because we have so much fun. And playing in front of our friends is always a blast, because they really enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. I love it. It's great. It's so fun to have music back in my life and to be playing with my brothers at the fire department. I couldn't ask for anything better.